Hey guys, welcome back to the live reaction for Genji Tsushigi Yusha, episode 13. I'm House and joining me is Kade.
Hello, everyone.
Maybe some delays, but should be fine.
Yeah, per
Anyway,
usual.
on towards the end of the war. I don't know if it feels like there was any war to begin with. Anyway,
Eh,
let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. Should be last episode of the
will
season.
be.
Um, I assume the source material, which is the light novel, is way further ahead. But
Yeah.
the manga is amazingly not that far off from here. It might be like Overlord, where it just overtakes it by the end of this. There's a few like that. Overlord,
Okay.
the boy blessed by the gods. That's something we watched not too long ago. It's the
Yeah,
one
yeah.
with a lot of slimes. And there's like Kuma Bear. Also, the anime overtook this cancellation. So we'll see.
Hmm. Wait, who's
Ah,
this?
so I think that's the
Like someone from
leader.
Fairy Tail.
Yeah, I think that's the leader.
That name.
That name.
Some name.
For people who don't know, all G. For people who knows, Euphoria.
She is a hero, isn't she?
Ah, so she's benevolent. If I remember correctly, in the cast, she's not there. Okay. Wait, she is here. The hell? She does speak. I know in the cast there was John, but not Mari. Mari.
Are they related?
I think they're sisters.
Wow, what a good sister, I guess.
Do you think there's nepotism afoot? It is interesting though. I get it. The lady knight is usually called John, right?
Yeah.
But this time she's not the saint. The saint is someone else entirely.
Oh,
The saint is this one, the one with the
yeah.
dress instead of the one in the armor.
But is this in the past or is this in the current era? This in the past, right?
I'm pretty sure this is in the current era because she was
This
talking
in the
about
current
how
era?
Amidonia is lost the war, but they did uh is the one at fault, even though they lost thing. So yeah, I'm assuming this is the present time because it talked about how Amidonia is the one at fault.
Okay.
Basically, if I remember correctly, before Gaius died, he told his son to go away, right?
Yeah.
That was all about if we lose, go to the Grand Class Empire and tell them under the what's it called? The Anti-Demon Alliance, there aren't supposed to be any change of territory under fellow kingdoms.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
That makes sense. Because the king, Kazuya here also say the same, like last episode.
Yeah. The idea is it. The idea is everyone in the non-demon kingdom should unite together to fight the demon kingdom instead of bickering among each other. That's why they go like, okay, we're going to put this under our account. If you guys try to beat up each other, we will intervene and crush whoever it was who started the fight. But
Wow, good job doing that.
Amidonia attacked Alphariden under the pretense
Yeah.
of, Alphariden isn't part of the alliance, therefore it's
Oh.
okay to beat them up. But then they lost, so they like, they're not supposed to take our territory because no one is allowed to do that.
Wow.
So it was literally a case of uh, he he didn't say it was he's not supposed to be part of the one under the protection, but because I lost, they're not supposed to be winning in the first place, kind of deal. So
But what are you talking about? Oh.
so they are coming.
Oh, Poncho,
No,
who was it?
Poncho. Haven't seen you in a while.
Well, he was there last episode. Yes.
Yeah, but he wasn't in the fight. He was
Yeah, he
just
wasn't in the
there
fight.
after the fighting.
Wiley? Oh, it's a narcotic. Nice. We're gonna spread it in the enemy territory and then make them pay for it.
How was that?
Well, the root.
Like lotus root kind of deal? Is it food?
Yeah, kinda.
I've heard about lotus root as food, but I haven't heard of lily bulb as food.
Kinda like onion, man.
I mean, I guess it looks like onion, but doesn't mean it'll taste like onion, right? It can be, but okay, interesting. For a fantasy world, most of the things are quite unfantasy. I get it. They get slimes as food, but they also have just normal plants from this world.
Yeah. And also sniff the pollen, right? Oh,
Huh?
there is orangutan. Oh, that's what orangutan are famous for getting tipsy. Wow.
Uh, I guess it's sort of like, what's it called? Using boars to get truffles.
Ah, so are the
That is
orangutan like
interesting.
tribe or are they just bees? Ooh, mate.
That's Lycia's mate.
Forget.
I'm pretty sure that's Lycia's mate.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember.
So, in the manga, there was actually no mention of this. The lilies and the roots, etc.
Oh. Did they use it
I see he's
for
just
getting
trying
high?
to... Okay, he looked okay before he lifted his hat, because the glasses just really don't gel with the
Yeah.
Japanese look.
What's her name again?
Junadoma?
But Junadoma, you're an actual ninja assassin. This is not how they dress.
Well, she's supposed to be right there beside him, I guess, while the rest of the Navy is supposed to be the ones doing it from the shadows, like just now.
I guess. Where is he? He hasn't stuck to
Tomoe?
this show for a while.
Tomoe was there just now. What the hell? Like, here
Oh.
again.
Oh my god, it's that old guy. The one who is taking care of the princess.
Yay!
The princess of the empire, I mean. Wow. Then democracy. Oh. He was talking about the king, right?
Apparently, he's talking about the princess.
Oh. But what about 3 times?
I have no idea. Is
That
that
means
supposed to
you're
be
sick.
anything? Wait, was that a dress just now?
Casual dress, I guess.
Yeah, but isn't Tomoe supposed to be the boy?
I don't see the problem.
I guess. A ladybug? Why a ladybug?
Doesn't suit her.
It currently suits her with the red scarf, but usually it
Oh.
doesn't really suit her. Yeah, I agree. Like with her normal outfit, that would like look out of place.
Might as well go with a different name.
Wife.
Wait, that's the dumpling? Pretty big.
Oh, that's the lyric. Okay, okay. Is it? Is it like the salted egg buns then? Like it's got
Maybe.
the gooey center kind of deal. Wait, you have weather forecast?
It's
Oh,
you!
hello.
Euphoria!
How are you already here? Isn't this a bit too fast? It's barely like 20 minutes from. No, it's barely like 15 minutes from you were last seen.
Why are you changing clothes?
Why did he change clothes? Yeah. Is it Grand Chaos or Grand Chaos?
Let's try listening to it again when she said. Wait, who are you looking at just now?
I like how she just thinks of her sister as a bargaining chip at this point.
Might want to try what Kazune is doing, disguising himself as someone else.
I was about to say, yeah.
Oh, you are the younger one.
I guess that would make sense.
Man, that stream is very long.
I mean, I guess this is supposed to be news or something, right?
They have weather forecast should be a daily thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, if you think about it, we have news on the regular in our place as well. Like, what? An hour per break time? Like, I know we have news at like 12 to 1 at about lunchtime and like some more at like 6 to 7 or something, right? And I'm assuming there's some more in the morning. I never watch TV anymore nowadays, but I assume there's still some.
Oh, so you're going to stay, right?
I assume so. He never had anything in the original world in the first place, right?
Yeah. His family died or something.
Yeah, I think he was living with his grandfather, and the grandfather died. I just realized something. Jean's armor, it looks very much like, was it Knight or Lord Knight from Ragnarok Online?
Oh.
Or was it the Paladins? It's one of those. It's one of those heavy armored class 1 from Ragnarok Online. What's that?
Is that
Lipstick?
lipstick? Yeah.
Or is it lip balm? That is
It is.
lipstick, okay.
So what does the princess get?
Meanwhile, this one's nothing. What is that?
A bracelet. Or is it a necklace? Cannot tell.
Choker? It is a
Oh.
choker. I never understood the use of chokers. Like, I get it's a fashion thing, but like,
It's a fashion thing.
yeah, but like, doesn't it get in the way of your neck moving?
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
it's
I
that
guess
kind.
I have a relatively sensitive neck. I can't even like button up my shirt sometimes because
That's
it
because your
gets.
shirt is kind of small.
No, I don't know. Like, I get it. I'm kind of fat, so like it gets in the way. But if I try to button up and then the collar touches my neck, I get like all tingly and shit. So I usually don't try to like do that. Even when I go to like the barber or something, right? Sometimes it's really hard to keep myself from just laughing because of the how ticklish it is on the neck. So like I don't get
I
how
see.
people like chokers. It's like why?
Wait, health. This is the last episode, right?
Should be.
Why is it
Because
ending like that?
next season?
Yeah, maybe next season is announced already, right? You told me that.
Yes.
Oh,
But
is
I don't think it's next core.
yeah.
Let me look it up.
You mean this fall, right?
Yeah, it shouldn't be next thing. Let me look it up.
Whoa. Is this series really that popular that it get a new season already? No, not already. A new season announcement already?
Apparently,
Wow.
winter 2022.
Next two season then. Wow.
Yeah, that is a bit
It's not even that
fast.
far.
Yeah, it's like we got one season break and then next one straight away. Eh, I
It's a
don't know about
so series.
I don't know about popular or not. I assume it is, considering we are getting figures out of it, right? I think Alicia is
Oh
getting a
yeah.
figure. So if the question was popular or not, I would assume yes. But if it's like well received by the people or not, then I have no idea. Because I watched this and I personally don't think it was that amazing, to be honest.
It's like it's not even so. It's like generic.
Kind of. Let me see Ani chart. No, it's pretty high. Apparently,
Oh,
according
pretty
to
high.
Ani chart, it's 70%. That's pretty
Uh,
high. Like Jahi is also 70%.
uh,
Yeah. Uh, Remain is 70%. It's higher than 5 second battle thing. 5 second,
okay.
5 minute.
What's above it?
Things above it is like Kobayashi Maid Dragon and Slime Season 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Bokutachi no Remake is apparently higher than that. Bokutachi no Remake is 75. Kobayashi is 82. Slime Season 2 is 83. Aquatop is 72. So yeah, it's not like high, but it's not low either. I think 70 is still like a passing grade, right?
70 is pretty good grade for me.
Yeah. Considering like how many people usually like downvote things they don't like and like early trash it. So yeah, it's, if anything, it's still pretty good. Personally, I like the story. I don't know if I like the art style of the anime as much as I like the art style of the manga, but apparently that is closer to the source material, which is the light novel, so I can't like really complain too much about it. I know I bitched about it for the longest of time, but I did double check in the end, okay, guys? And yeah, if it goes, it keeps going, I guess. I mean, it's not bad. It is a bit generic fantasy, I guess, but it is trying to have some politics, some war strategies, some uh, kingdom
Daddy once
building,
told me.
as well, right? It's a bit of like a mix of everything. How to deal with the different races, like they dealt with how the elves were very isolationist, and then they talked about it and like, you guys should like do such and such, and then they're like, oh, you guys helped up, so we're gonna open up to you guys, kind of deal. uh they had talks about, oh, the kingdom is dying because we're being a retard, let's not try to starve ourselves anymore. They did like the strategic war, where the war literally ended in 1.5 day for the civil war, and I think it's like a day or two for the war of Amidonia. It's literally like, okay, they're over here, we'll just attack their base. And they're like, oh no, we must defend our base. Oh no, we got ambushed on the way back. Oh no, we did. It was literally that fast. But, action aside, it was really good strategy by them to make the entire war like as finished as soon as possible and with minimal casualties, I guess. So good on them on that. So yeah, it is a bit of a mixed bag, I would agree, but I don't think it's bad. So I'm okay with the season 2. I can understand if you're not too interested in it, that it's if you're not into the fantasy, then yeah, it might not be a very fun watch. But yeah. Any thoughts before we close this one?
I'm pretty much same.
Okay. All right, that's it for season 1. We'll see you guys probably in season 2, maybe. We'll see if Caddy's still interested. We'll see you guys then. Goodbye.